talk. It will be difficult otherwise. Okay. Try if your camera is working or your...
Ma'am, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. All those who didn't send me homework, all those who didn't send me your homework, I want the homework before 8 o'clock.
Okay, ma'am.
I hope my screen is visible. So
Yes.
in yesterday's class, we clearly saw about what light is, what shadow is, and what are the properties of shadow and everything. Okay, so we found this special object, okay, special non-luminous object that is a mirror. So we're going to talk about the mirror today. So how does this mirror work and how is it able to reflect? So mirrors and reflection. So a mirror is nothing but it's like a surface, okay? So it's a surface, it's made up of glass, okay? It will like reflect the light in order to produce like clear and erect images. Erect means stable images. Rather than the image being like this, the image is straight, it's erect, okay? So a mirror is a surface okay? So this is a mirror. Whereas when we come to reflection, a reflection is when a light is incident on a surface, that is a mirror is there. So light is falling. Light is falling on the mirror. So the light is incident on a surface and it gets reflects and or bounce back. So it's reflected or it's bounced back. So this bounce, you can see, okay? So this bounce back of light on any surface is called reflection. So any surface that is like really well polished. So this surface should be like polished, or it should be like if it's shiny, or if it's like a mirror, or if it acts like a mirror, then you can see that the surface reflects light. The phenomena of, so this phenomenon of this is the definition for reflection. So this there is two types of images. So the image is being formed over here. You can see that reflection occurs. Okay, so the image is being formed over here. So there is an object over here and the image is being formed on the polished surface. So this image is of two types. How many of you know what the types are? There are two types of images. What are the two types of images? Anybody, any idea? Okay, so this, yeah. Anybody?
Is it reflection or reflection?
It's reflection.
Reflection.
Yeah. I'm asking you, what are the two types of images? Anybody who knows can raise your hand. Okay. So one is this image, this object you see over here. So
Ma'am, can I
obviously,
try?
yes, Advika.
Ma'am, is it
Sorry.
ma'am, reflection or refraction?
I'm just asking you two types of images. Reflection, refraction are two different properties. That's completely different. Yes, Aishwarya.
Ma'am, I think shadow and image.
Good try, but it's not that good. Anybody else? Okay. So this, what you see over here, obviously it's an image, right? So what you're seeing on the screen is an image. Okay. So this is an image. So this image is called as a real image. So it's really present. But the image that you're seeing on the mirror is not real. You cannot touch the object that you see in the mirror, right? You can only touch the object that is being reflected, that is outside the mirror, not inside the mirror. So this image is called as a virtual image. It's not real. So it's called a virtual image. These are the two types of images. So the images generally, they have like, you know, shadows are black, but images have color. Okay, they have color in them and they are formed. So why are they formed? They are formed due to
Ma'am, what is converging?
yeah, wait,
Converging.
I'll come to that point. I'll come to that point. So basically, an image is nothing but
Ma'am, is
it's
this
formed.
which
Sorry. So converging of light from that comes from the reflecting object. So your eye is over here. Okay. So always in order for an image to be formed, you saw in the pinhole camera, you need a screen. So without a screen, the image cannot be formed. Similarly, when you are seeing an object, okay, when you are like seeing an object, you're able to see it because there is a screen behind your eyes. So this screen only enables you to see. So if this screen is damaged, you will become blind. Okay, so this pinhole camera is a perfect example of how an eye works. Okay, so this light passes through your eyes. Okay, and you will see the candle in an inverted way. Okay, you will see n dash m dash. This is how your image is formed. So this, you can see two light rays, one light rays on the top, one light rays on the bottom. They both are touching each other or crossing each other. This is called converging. This phenomena is only converging. So this converging that is happening in your eyes. So you might ask, the image that is being formed is ulta only. Then how are we able to see the candle straight? That function only here, this screen, no? This screen is called as the retina. Okay, it is present in your eyes. It's called retina. So behind your retina, you have a lot of millions of nerves you have. These nerves are called optic nerves. These optic nerves are directly connected to the brain. The brain formats the information that is being collected, that there is a candle and this is the image being formed, and the brain is the organ that makes the candle appear straight to you. So every image, if the optic nerve, for example, is damaged, or any nerve in your brain that is connected to the optic nerve is damaged, you will actually see the world ulta only. You will not see it straight. Okay, so this is how the image is being formed. 1 minute, guys.
Ma'am, can you show the screen?
Making tuition ready. Tuition. Okay. So, sorry, somebody asked me something. What was the doubt?
Ma'am, once can you wait for 2 minutes? I have to copy.
Don't copy now. You know, right? I don't tell you to copy when I'm teaching. Don't copy. Listen. I'll give you time to copy. Okay. So this is how the functioning or the converging of the light works. Okay. Who asked you to copy now, Advika? Concentrate on the class. You can copy it later. So the image that is being formed due to converging of light. So this formed means it's forming in your eyes. Okay. It is formed due to converging of light that comes after reflecting. So it is being reflected from the object to your eyes in order to form an image here and being formatted by your brain. Okay. So now let's come to the real image. So a real image is formed by actual convergence of the light rays. You can see it's actually converging over here. Okay, so this image that you see directly with your eyes is the real image. So real image is formed by the actual convergence of light rays. Now, look carefully. This is a mirror. Okay, this is a mirror. Look at the blue rays. So it's going like this. It's going like this. Or so you can see the two lines are converging over here. So this is called converging. Whereas if it is going 1 minute, Advika, 1 minute. So if the light rays are going like this and it is bouncing away. Okay. Now, for example, let's take a mirror, concave, convex mirror. How many of you all know what is the concave and convex mirror? Nobody knows? Okay.
No, ma'am.
Okay, so you must have seen when you're driving in a car or if your parents drive in a car, there is a side view mirror. In that mirror, the images, they appear more closer to you. If there is a side view mirror like this, and a car is 4 kilometers away, but in the mirror, it will show very close to you. It will show only 2 kilometers away. It will show. Have you all noticed it?
Yes. Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. So why do you think um, the mirrors are designed like that? They can directly show that they are far away. No, anybody who knows why it shows?
Ma'am, can I?
Yes.
Ma'am, so that if this mirror would be the normal mirror as we see in our rooms, so in our car, if it would be like that, then for the driver it would be very difficult that if any car is coming or the indicator it is giving.
No, why would it be difficult for him?
Ma'am, why? Because he have to wait for it to see like that if it would be the normal mirror.
No, anybody else?
So that he could be more careful while driving.
Okay, good. Why he can be more careful because of that?
Because of the speed.
You guys are very close, but you're not telling the exact word. Okay.
Ma'am,
So that
I think they designed it like that because like when the car is like
maybe like 4 meters away, it shows closer, so maybe they will like know to go.
Come again, you're actually pretty close. It is correct. Tell it more clearly.
So like when it when the car is like 4 meters away, it shows like it's 2 meters away, and like the driver will be alerted that the car is close.
Exactly. Very good, Anvit. Very good. Keep it up. Exactly. So, why this mirror is designed in such a way is that if it is 4 meter away, but it will show you 2 meter away so that the driver can be more careful and he can avoid accidents. Okay. Even if the car is, you know how people drive in India, even if the car is this close, also they will drive here, they will drive. But only if the mirror shows them it's close, only they will be alerted. And there will be a proper distance between the car and the other car that is actually driving. So to avoid accidents and issues only, these are made up of convex mirrors. So the property of the convex mirror is it shows the image bigger, okay, more bigger and more nearer. Okay, there is another mirror that is concave mirror. Concave mirror is the opposite. Okay, it shows more smaller images. Okay, and we'll talk about that in detail later on. All right. So this is so if for example, if this is a surface, okay, this is a mirror, for example. Okay, so obviously there is an object here. Okay, and the image, you know, that has to be formed behind the mirror in order for you to be able to see the image of the candle over here. So this is the object, this is the mirror. You want the image to be formed behind the mirror so you can see the candle. Okay, listen carefully. This is a very, very important phenomenon. Okay, so now the light rays go like this. Okay, and the object will be formed inverted. Okay, the image is formed inverted. But in some mirrors, this is called convergence. In some mirrors, okay, here is the object. The reflection goes like this and it moves away. It does not converge, it does not cross. I'll draw it in a more straight way. If the light is being reflected and it is moving away, it is not forming behind the mirror. This is called divergence. It's not converging, it's diverging away, it's moving in two different parts. Okay, this is the property of convergence and divergence of mirror. Okay, 1 minute. Okay, I hope everything in this page is visible to you all. Now you can note it down. If there is any doubt, please ask me.
Mom, I have a doubt.
Yes, Advika.
Mom, for you total just now the eye part, right? So for the retina, it will reverse, like it will make the image upside down. So why it does like that?
That is how our body is built actually. So you can't question that why it is like that. That is how God has made our bodies. So that is how our eyes function.
Okay, ma'am.
Ma'am, how can we see our reflections on the water?
Because again, I've already told you, any shiny surface or polished surface at night time, if you go, you won't be able to see a reflection because it will be dark. But at the same time, if you see a reflection in moonlight or sunlight, the water becomes shiny. I've clearly given over here. Reflections are visible on polished, shiny, or mirrors. So shiny. So obviously it's shiny because it reflects the light from the sun. Okay, so again, the water reflects like a mirror. You know how a mirror functions, right? So you can't ask how can you see a reflection on a mirror. So how you see a reflection on a mirror, similarly you see a reflection on water. Same principle.
Ma'am, what is written after glass that reflects light?
Incident.
Okay.
Ma'am, how is mirror made?
I'll we talk about that. It's a lengthy process. I'll tell you about that.
And what is that after phenomenon of light bouncing?
Of OFF.
Ma'am, where is the definition of virtual images?
I thought it's understandable. The image that is being actually from behind the mirror, but I'll just write it down for you.
Ma'am, what is
Sorry?
after from a clear?
From a clear. Can you just show me where you're asking?
For third line, mirrors and reflections after one. Second line.
Second last. It is the convergence
No,
of.
ma'am. Second last, not ma'am.
Then
Second.
phenomena of light bouncing off surfaces reflection, polished shiny mirrors, color formed due to converging of light that come after reflecting from objects. Also, another amazing phenomena is that a virtual image cannot be portrayed or cannot be tell me when I fell down.
Ma'am, I'm done, Deepika.
Mom, I'm done. I'll show you.
Okay.
Mom, can you wait for 1 minute? I'm drawing the diagram.
Yeah, take your time. I guess a lot more is left.
Ma'am, I completed.
Okay.
Ma'am, what is the homework for today?
Wait, there's still time, I'll tell you. Who else is left?
Ma'am, me.
Mommy.
Quick.
Ma'am, yeah, over.
Sorry?
Ma'am, I am Adya. Oh,
Okay.
Done, ma'am.
Ashwat, are you done?
Ma'am, 1 minute.
Quick. Where are you? Which line are you drawing? Or what are you writing?
Ma'am, I am in the diagrams.
Okay. Quick, quick, quick.
I'm with that.
That will be your homework. You can note it down. Ashwat, quick.
Oh, ma'am.
Okay. Fine, you all can note the homework down later. Okay. So there are mirrors. That is, I'll come to the types of mirrors later on. So apart from concave and convex mirrors, there are mirrors that is normal, the normal mirror that you use for seeing your face and everything. That's called a plane mirror. Okay, so now we're going to talk about plane mirror. So plane mirror, what it does is it will change the direction of the light that is falling on it. That is the function, okay? So plane mirror, it will okay. Like for example, this is a plane mirror. A normal plane mirror that is that you're using for reflection and everything. Okay. Now this plane mirror, this light is falling on it. Okay. So this incident, you must have learned this word incident that I noted down. Okay. So the incident line, it means it is the reflect, that is basically a light that is directly coming. It's called as the incident ray. After touching the mirror, it is moving in one direction. This is called as the reflected ray. Okay, so you can see that it is changing the angle. So there is an angle being formed over here. Okay, this angle being formed over here. This is called as the incident angle. This is called as the reflected angle. Okay, this is the plane mirror. This is the phenomena of reflection. Okay, so this reflection, it basically enables us to see the image. Okay, now for example, you're taking a comb, okay, and you're placing it in front of a mirror, okay, over a dark colored paper. Okay, now for example, again, you're taking a comb, okay, you're taking a comb and there is a dark paper over here. Okay, Now you're letting a beam of light pass through the comb. So there is light passing through the comb. Okay. So listen carefully again. You're taking a comb, you're placing it in front of a mirror. Okay. And I'm just placing a mirror over here. 1 minute. I'm placing a mirror over here. Okay. So you're taking a comb, placing it in front of a mirror over a dark paper. So dark paper is in front of the mirror. In front of that, there is a comb. Okay, letting a beam of light pass through the comb on the mirror. You can see that the image will be formed behind. You will notice that an image is being formed behind. You will notice shadows of the comb rims and all being formed. Okay, so this directly shows that the light is being reflected on the mirror. So we observe that the light gets reflected from the mirror and then it travels in straight lines. We'll also see better examples. We'll even see a video maybe in our next class to understand the reflection phenomena even better. So small only, so just note it down. I'll bring down the homework. Yeah, note it down and note on the homework. And if there's any doubt, please ask me. Once you're done, you can leave.
Done, ma'am.
Okay.
Bye, ma'am.
Bye.
Ma'am, do we leave after we write the homework?
Yeah.
Bye, ma'am.
Bye.
Bye, ma'am.
Bye.
Ma'am, I completed.
Okay, now you can leave after noting the homework.
Bye, ma'am.
Bye.
Hi, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you.